Stand by C. Stand by the weatherman. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll C. Fade up. Stand by key. White, Mike, Q.
Good Thursday evening, everybody. Finally, a welcome break from the torrential rains and flooding a bit earlier
Drop
today.
that.
Latest radar. We were watching those couple of showers just northeast of downtown. Those have just about dissipated, but we still do have some areas
You
of
gave him,
light
what,
rain
5 minutes for
across
weather?
northern parts of Austin County out to western Washington County. Those are moving off to the northwest at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. But we do expect redevelopment later on tonight. For that reason, the National Weather Service has just in the last couple of minutes extended the flash flood watch until 7 o'clock tomorrow
Just a reminder,
night,
we are
now
planning on
includes
weather at the
Liberty
end of
and
the show.
Chambers County. 1 to 3 inches of rainfall generally across the area. Some isolated locations, especially across the western half of the area, generally west of 45, could pick up isolated 4 to 6 inch amounts, and that may cause additional problems. In Houston today, 81 degrees, our record cool high temperature. 63 was the average, I should say, the record low temperature for the day. And at Bush Airport, just about 2.6 inches of rain was record rainfall also for this date. Right now it is mostly cloudy, 79 degrees, dew point 77, humidity 94%. The barometer steady, and winds currently out of the east to 12 miles per hour. Now let's turn our attention further off to the east into the western Atlantic. 24 hours ago, we had Tropical Storm Dean overnight organizing and expanding quite a bit. Now Hurricane Dean, and it is expected to move through the central Lesser Antilles during the next 24 hours. And right now it does have maximum winds of 100 with gusts to 115. Now over the course of the next 24 to 36 hours, Dean is expected to continue to move on.
We've got the process
west
down.
to west-northwest
getting
path,
permission
continuing
to
gain strength. Very warm waters in the northwestern Caribbean, and as a Category 4 hurricane, expected to be very close by Monday afternoon to the northeastern Yucatan Peninsula.
Anywhere
after that, it is expected to move into the south central Gulf of Mexico. If it does cross the Yucatan, it will weaken considerably to a Category 2 hurricane. But I think we really need to be cautious about exactly where it moves into the Gulf. If it moves more through the Yucatan Channel,
they won't give us permission unless we can show them what we intend to do with it.
But for right
so
now,
Colin
the official
has to
track
make
takes it toward northeast Mexico or deep south Texas sometime by the middle or latter part of this upcoming week. Pay very close attention to that storm as you head through the weekend. But around here, still pay close attention to the potential for heavy rain. You can see Aaron wrapping up and moving onshore near Rockport this morning. Still a trail of tropical moisture from the western Gulf right into southeast and south central Texas. And that's all we need, all the ingredients we need to continue the threat of heavy rainfall around here.
He's been given 1 minute. Out of this, 3's got the 2-shot. 2 is tight with his name.
Some of the deepest moisture with it. So that's why I think the best threat of some very heavy rain will be possible generally west of 45. As we head toward Saturday into Sunday, that low further moves off to the north and weakens just a little bit. Rain chances drop a little bit Saturday, even further drop in the rain chances on Sunday as somewhat drier air tries to move in here. But through the weekend, it looks like we do see the potential, at least through Saturday, for an additional 1 to 2 inches from Houston and northeast, the heaviest amounts south and west of town, as that moisture continues to stream into southeast Texas. But for tonight, mostly cloudy, scattered showers and thunderstorms redeveloping about 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then moving onshore and overspreading the area during the course of the day tomorrow. And expect a 70% chance of rain area-wide, 89 at Galveston, 88 at Wharton for the high. In Houston tomorrow, expect a high of 88 degrees, 89 at Conroe. Northeastern counties, much the same story.
Take with
high temperatures in the upper 80s.
1, you clear, back out to camera. 3 for the 2-shot. 2 is tight with his name. I need that file bug.
Temperatures currently at 87, down a little bit with all that churning from Tropical Storm Aaron. And the next 7 days will show those rain chances decreasing, but still be alert. We could see some heavy rain and flooding tomorrow. It won't take much. And then rain chances pick up as tropical moisture increases ahead of Dean next week. So pay close attention to the drive around to town tomorrow. Could see some heavy rain, minor flooding again, and of course, watch Dean the next
high water, turn around. Don't
drown. Exactly.
Don't drown. High water. That's it. Thanks you very much.
Take
test here.
Leave it up.
President Bush, George W. Bush, soon going to be the father of the bride. Mr. Bush made the announcement today. One of his twin daughters will be tying the knot.
Drop that. 2's got an OTS.
Bush and her longtime boyfriend Henry Hager got engaged yesterday in Maine. The 29-year-old Hager, the son of a Republican bigwig from Virginia, is a graduate student at the University of Virginia. Used to work for Karl Rove. Jenna has worked as a teacher, and there's no word yet whether it's going to be an actual White House wedding. Summer anniversary for a lot of rock and roll fans today. 30 years ago, Elvis Presley died. Thousands of his fans have made it known that their devotion to the king will never die. In fact, Elvis made $40 million last year. All this week, the fans braved nearly 100-degree heat to wait in line outside of Graceland in Memphis, all so that they can file past Elvis's grave and pay their respects. Elvis died in 1977 from heart disease and complications of drug abuse. He was just 42.
Roll D. Take. Roll C. Cue him.
Football news tonight. The Texans test the crowd noise for road games, and the Chiefs test the Dolphins. Jorge Sports.
Well, your break. Fade. Crash. 325, right? Yeah, 325.